Hey Dave, this is Ken at Kuni, and here's this Buick Enclave. I'm going to take a quick walk around it just so that you can kind of see, with the light moving and the angles, that the body's just in really straight condition, that it's just definitely good shape. We're not raining yet, so hopefully this gives you a really good idea what the thing looks like. And that it's definitely not dented. It's got scratches, but it's not dented. We'll cruise down here. And let me start out here in the front. You got something right there. I don't know if you can see that thing. But there's a little mark right there. I'll cruise around. As you can see, and then down here, the very lower, I mentioned, I don't know if this is going to show up, but there's some scratches at the very lower portion of the bumper. There's a mark right here on the fender, a little tiny paint chip. There's a little tiny mark depending on the light. I don't know if it's showing up there. Down here in the very lower portion of the door, right in here, there are a couple marks. There's a scratch that shows up really easily. Let me back up and see if you can see it at all. As we come into it, it's right about here, and it's been touched up, but it shows up. There's a couple little tiny, looks like something door dinged it there a tiny bit. And then I go back here, and I was telling you that somebody walked around the corner. It looks like they had something and rubbed it, but you'll see right in here that should show up. It's pretty light. They're not dense. They're kind of scuffs that were minor scratches. You got a little tiny chip right there by the tailgate. You can see right there. See if that shows up. Let's see if I can find the other couple things on here. On this wheel well, on the driver's side, a little mark right there. Small scratch again, pretty hard to see. Between the two doors, I was telling you about a couple scratches. I don't know if they're showing up or not, but there's a scratch right there where it looks like something got closed in the door. But again, from a distance, they're going to be things that you just almost don't find. But that's basically it. There's no dents in this car. Jump inside. Oh, here. This is where people, remember I mentioned to you that it looked like it was weathered? You got that, and then over here on the passenger side, you got the same thing where somebody closed it and it's faded. That fading that's right here, that's an easy fix if somebody wanted to touch it up with black, but that's because somebody had lotion on their hands closing it. Otherwise, I'll open it so you can kind of see the inside, see what the dash looks like. You can see it's in just really nice shape. Somebody didn't thrash it. A lot of times these consoles in here, people throw stuff all around on them and they just get beat up. I think, let's see the seat. There's nothing terrible. Shows. Oh, here's the black mark on that driver's seat I was mentioning. It's just, I don't know if it was ink or if it's, I have no clue what it was, but bottom line, that's the condition of the car. Hopefully that'll give you something to at least see in person and tell that the thing's in really pretty decent shape. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye.